She stops texting first. Her replies get shorter, colder. You start wondering, did I do something wrong? But here's what you don't see. Sometimes a woman pulls away, not because she stopped loving you, but because she loves you too much. She's scared. Scared of being vulnerable. Scared of needing you more than you need her. Scared that loving you means losing herself. And the worst part, you start chasing. While she's silently begging you to understand without saying a word. You are texting all day, laughing, sharing memes, late-night calls that turned into 3 a.m. confessions. And then something shifted. She's still there, but not really. The replies come hours later. The energy? Different. Off. And now you're overthinking. Did I say too much? Should I back off? You go into fix-it mode. More compliments, more check-ins, more "I miss you" texts. But the more you reach out, the more distant she feels, and it hurts. Because you're not chasing her love. You're chasing the version of her who made you feel seen. Picture this. She's finally found someone who listens, someone who makes her laugh, who sees her without her mask. And that terrifies her. Because deep down, she's been hurt before, loved too hard, trusted too fast, gave her heart, and watched it break in slow motion. So when she starts falling for you, it feels dangerous, not because of you, but because of what she might lose if it goes wrong. Her walls go up, her replies slow down, not to punish you, but to protect herself. And in her silence, she's hoping you won't try to fix her. She's hoping you'll understand her. So what do you do when the girl who once clung to your every word starts slipping through your fingers? Tip 1. Don't chase her energy. Match it. If she pulls back, don't run after her. That's the moment to breathe. Match her pace, not to play games, but to protect your peace. If she's quiet, let silence be sacred. If she needs space, give it without punishment. Because chasing a woman who's pulling away makes her feel pressured, not loved. Tip 2. Stay grounded in who you are. The biggest mistake men make. They abandon their identity just to feel close. Don't do that. Keep your routine. Stay locked into your purpose. Because the moment you make her the center of your world, she starts wondering what world she just stepped into. Tip 3. Communicate without begging. You can express concern without sounding desperate. Try this. Hey, I've felt a shift in our energy lately. I care about you, but I respect your space too. I'm here when you're ready. That's calm. That's masculine. That's mature. And that's what separates boys from men in love. Tip 4. Don't internalize her distance. Her distance is about her, not a flaw in you. Read that again. Don't let your mind trick you into self-blame. She might be processing emotions you don't even know exist. Childhood wounds, past betrayals, personal battles. You're a part of her story, but you're not her entire healing journey. Tip 5. Be the safe place, not the pressure. When she's emotionally overwhelmed, she needs safety, not smothering. Be the calm in her chaos, the pause in her storm. Let her know she's allowed to feel without fear of losing you. Sometimes love isn't about holding on tighter, it's about holding space. If she truly loves you, she'll come back stronger, but only if she knows you're strong enough to love her without needing to control her. Here's the truth, brother. If you keep trying to prove your worth to someone who already cared, you'll forget your own. She didn't start pulling away because you weren't enough. She pulled away because being seen and loved that deeply scared the hell out of her. And you panicked, not because you're weak, but because somewhere along the way, you confused her silence with your failure. But listen carefully. If you keep sacrificing your self-respect for someone else's comfort, you'll never feel truly loved. Not by her, not by anyone, and definitely not by yourself. Here's something most men never realize. When she pulls away, she's not just protecting herself. She's also watching you. Not your words, not your sweet texts. She's watching your emotional discipline. Can you stay composed? Can you give her space without getting bitter or insecure? Because how you act when she's unsure tells her everything about whether you're a safe place or another emotional threat. So before you chase her, prove to yourself that you can stand still, calm, confident, centered. That's the man she falls for, not the one who panics, but the one who leads with patience. If this hit you, if something inside whispered, "This is me," then don't let it stop here. Hit that like not for me, but to remind yourself you're growing through this. Subscribe if you're done guessing what she's thinking and ready to understand what love really looks like when it's mature, masculine, and grounded. And if you're still wondering, but what if she never comes back? That's exactly what we break down in the next video. Because sometimes the hardest part isn't letting her go. It's learning how not to lose yourself in the process.